And welcome to Rob Schmitt tonight. Last night's blowout Super Bowl was more of a cultural spectacle than it was an athletic one. The game ended up being a clash between America's fading woke culture and a return to normalcy that Americans have been begging for since the plague of wokeness arrived. But woke, of course, is a hard stain to remove. Last night, the NFL gave us unquestionably the worst halftime show we have ever seen. A tiny rapper in bell-bottoms who 98% of the country has never heard of was allowed to play most of his largely unknown catalog for 20 grueling minutes in front of the entire world. The whole world just sat and wondered why they were watching this. Who is this? Everybody asked. No matter where you were, nobody had a clue what this was, except maybe 0.5% of the people in this country alone. And for a league so obsessed with diversity as the NFL is, maybe you noticed last night's halftime show was the first ever that we can recall that was fully monochromatic as far as race. In true woke fashion, this was done with no apologies whatsoever. American culture used to not allow such gratuitous racism. Now it applauds it, or at least it did. This is thankfully ending. For the last several years, this has been applauded by the dumbest people in our society. Moments like this. This was all put together before the election, by the way. Here's a glimpse of last night's halftime show. This is what the NFL put in front of hundreds of millions of people all over the globe.